9-1 Michigan against the Maryland Terrapins, who need one more win for bowl eligibility for the first time since 2016.
I think he's a very talented passer, and if they're going to have success today, he's got to be really efficient.
And they start on brand, throwing it to Carlos Carrier. And a quick hitter for a first down out to midfield.
That's just absolutely just torn apart by injuries throughout the season.
And Fleming had surgery earlier this week, so he's now done for the year. Here's a run by Tayon Fleet-Davis. Down to the 36 there on one play. Now Taulia Tagovailoa rolling out and dropping it underneath.
Played better football as well. Another freshman in the back end, Rod Moore, saw some action last week with his first start.
Tagovailoa has that batted down, and who else but Aiden Hutchinson, number 97, the senior leader. Third down and 5. They swing it out. There's Fleet-Davis. Now he's not going to get there. That's going to bring up 4th down and 4. Hutchinson on the tackle for your career, but 10 of 15 this year. He struggled a bit. This would be his season long, and he missed it just outside of that right upright. And it remains 0-0.
Safety goes under the radar, but very productive for Maryland.
McNamara off the play fake, throws that, and it's hauled in by Cornelius Johnson. Good catch. He's combined just 20 catches, and now this year in his breakout campaign, he has 31. Back to the ground, and Hassan Haskins, as he is taken down by Sam Okuwanu after a gain of 5. 4 yards against Michigan State last week in that loss. Again targeting Johnson, and Johnson with another nice grab against a defensive Tarheeb still. 17 touchdowns, just 2 interceptions. As Haskins finds a hole, a good run inside the 40. And Haskins...
How his team just kept fighting, and he feels like his squad has grown up, especially in that moment a week ago.
Slings it to the outside, catching him, but then going down to the ground, Cornelius Johnson.
If we'd like to.
3rd down and 2. And it's Haskins again. He's right at the line to gain. And they will say first down. He got enough. McNamara swings it outside. Donovan Edwards. Edwards reaches it out. He's going to be shoved out shy of the goal line at the 2. And that's a guy that figures to get more time as they flip it out. Easy pitch and catch. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Michigan. Prior to today, both of his touchdowns came against Indiana on November 6th, and now Schoonmaker has his 3rd touchdown grab of the season, right down the middle.
The extra point by Jake Moody is good. Michigan 7, the Terrapins nothing.
Rushing yards, they haven't been able to get much going on the ground, especially in Big Ten play. Trying to change that here, handing it to the big fella Penny Boone, but brought down by Josh Ross. The 2-time captain, the vocal leader of this defense, drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, a nice job there. He comes on the pressure from the outside, and look at the technique, slapping the stiff arm down right there by the middle linebacker.
What a great player, especially this year that he has been for Michigan. Now 2nd and 16, going underneath and dropped. Penny Boone in the pass game.
Hutchinson rushing at you.
Yeah, this is where those guys pin their ears back. And look at Hutchinson, who almost got home. And then that one went off the hand of Junior Colson. Colson thought he nearly had the first interception of his Michigan career.
Touch for 10 yards. Great job by the O-line.
It's the 8th game that McCarthy has played in this year. Now out to Donovan Edwards.
Time away from the practice reps. It's a smart strategy by Michigan coaching staff.
Cat and mouse game already starting for next week. Running here, McNamara is going to be brought down at the 25. So that'll bring up 3rd down. McNamara hasn't run a ton this year, as you were kind of alluding to, and they go quickly, hand it to Haskins. Haskins going to back his way, but he's going to be short. Needed 2, he got 1. You going for this?
Absolutely. You're 2nd in the Big Ten Conference and running the football in yards per game. I'm telling my offensive line, you got to be able to get a yard.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to number 25. Here you go. Straight ahead, he's got it. Needed one, he got two. This time McNamara to the air. Gonna loft it toward the corner. What a catch! Homing it in, Andrel Anthony with one hand.
What an adjustment by the freshman. Hits out his wrist. Goes right into his chest, able to focus to bring that one in. A bunch of the future of Michigan football out here with McCarthy and Edwards and now Anthony.
Here's Haskins straight ahead. Did he lose that ball? It may have been after he was down this season. And they'll give it to him again, and he walks in. That looked easy. And it's a 2-score lead for Michigan. A lot of Michigan fans here today at Maryland Stadium enjoying the early lead.
What a view right here. It's like you're playing linebacker, Brandon. Get in there. Go thump somebody. Nice job by the offensive line, and as you mentioned.
Extra point, not the best, but it did go through for Moody. Remember, they had the big 4th down conversion on this drive by Haskins. And then a great grab by Andrel Anthony. One hand for number 1, the true freshman. This set it all up. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Going in a hurry, trying to get one more play off. And they do. Complete. It's Okonkwo again, able to stay on his feet. Look at him, bruising his way near midfield. He got an offer from Michigan, among Tennessee and Boston College as well, but electing to come to play for Maryland. And he lowers the shoulder there and picks up the first down easily. Donald trying the right side, and there's a hole. Junior Colson, Penny Boone. They give it to him. And the man they call Baby Bus after Jerome Bettis. You like that?
I do.
After Jerome Bettis, the 6-time Pro Bowler for the Steelers, of course. Throw to the outside. Good throw. There's Carrier. And he's got the first down.
Touchdown. It's a penalty here. It's a drop pass here, an interception. Something bad seems to happen to this football team.
How's Tagovailoa going to respond? Loses his towel, but able to complete it to Rakim Jarrett. Good throw, and the top target, Jarrett. But 3 of those Maryland penalties have been in the red zone. Tagovailoa, the keeper, not much there. No sacks yet for Michigan. Tagovailoa threw it too high. He had Corey Dyches. That's the other tight end.
It's life or death. He's got to be able to let that one go, move on to the next play. That's a tough one to deal with there.
Now 3rd and goal. Another slow snap. Tagovailoa collects himself. He misses Dyches again. Dyches had a step. 4th down. And they'll have to settle for 3.
The big picture say, hey, we moved the football down the field against Michigan. I'll make those throws next time.
31-yarder. Ooh, a knuckleball. Went in. He missed from 48. This time, good.
Mentally, Loxley admitted they have to be nearly perfect above the shoulders to beat Michigan, hoping to get the answer on this drive right here with the football.
As Tagovailoa drops it off to Tayon Fleet Davis. Inflict those penalties. It's not going to work in this ball game. Try to clean it up this drive here. Fleet Davis between the tackles, and that'll bring up 3rd down. Empty set for Tagovailoa. Is he going to run for it? Last second he throws, he missed it. Over the head of Brian Cobbs. Loxley told us, he said he feels like sometimes every throw is the end of the world. Oh, that's blocked. Michigan gets to it. And they're going to have great field position near the 40-yard line. Matt Torrey, special teams ace, was the one to shoot through and get his hands on it.
Unbelievable. Laying out, perfect technique. I tell you to make the diamond with your hands, put your hands on the foot. Nice job there by Torrey. Laying out, and that's a big momentum play. for this Wolverine special teams unit.
Now he's going to try to take off and run. This is the element that he adds. First down. For the freshman from LaGrange Park, led Nazareth Academy in Illinois to 3 state title appearances. And now he's looking to throw again. A dart complete to Johnson. Another first down, and they're in the red zone. Yards for the receiver. McCarthy looking end zone. Oh, did he catch it? What a grab! Mike Sainristil, sensational. 13-yard catch, and what a catch it was.
What a throw. Look at the layout. One hand, great focus. Definitely gets his hands underneath it as he hits the turf. What an effort by Mike Sainristil.
Extra point, 21-3. Jim Harbaugh told us earlier this year he's been waiting for Mike Sainristil to break out. He has so much talent. The junior from Everett, Mass. This is the talent he's talking about. Touchdown, Michigan.
The line of scrimmage.
21-3. As Maryland sputtering here, no gain for McDonald. And remember, 3rd and 4 longer, and now they're dealing with a 3rd and 7. Another slow snap. Tagovailoa brought down from behind. But it's not one of the usual suspects. It's the cornerback, Vincent Gray, who comes in. 10-point lead. McNamara's back in at quarterback after McCarthy threw the last touchdown pass. Quick to the sideline and stepping out Donovan Edwards.
This afternoon.
And against Corum. Corum is dressed. He warmed up with that ankle injury, but we haven't seen him yet. Right back to Donovan Edwards. Was he down? Yeah, they're going to say he was down the first time. Against Penn State. 3rd and 11 now. All kinds of time for McNamara. Geez, he could set up a tent back there. Strikes first down as he finds Baldwin. 3rd catch of the opening half for the senior. McNamara 13 of 19, now 14 of 20. Is that what is brought in by Luke Schoonmaker? Touchdown earlier. Now he's got 9 yards there as they rush up to the line and they sneak it on 3rd and short and plenty behind that offensive line. And here we go again. McNamara back to Edwards. And Edwards, who came in with just 2 catches on the season for 14 yards. And it's 2nd down here. McNamara, good throw. Edwards in stride. They do work the middle of the field, and now they got to hurry.
Receiving as well.
He's got 7 catches for 61 yards. McNamara going right back there. It's Edwards again. So they got it close here with 13 seconds left. 3 touchdowns, another opportunity here at the end of the half. McNamara throws it up, and it's caught by Roman Wilson. 4 red zone trips, 4 touchdowns for the Michigan Wolverines. Wait, there's a flag at the line of scrimmage.
Letter of the law, as Mike was saying. Can't have the 2-on-1.
Moody, 39-yard attempt. And he splits the uprights. So the Wolverines will have to settle for 3. Up 21. 4 seconds left. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Maryland 9 of 18 this year on 4th down. They hand it off. It's Penny Boone, and Penny Boone is going nowhere. Aiden Hutchinson shot through and dropped it. And Boone a little slow to get up.
That. He's a tough guy to block right there. Absolute animal play by Aiden Hutchinson.
And now A.J. Henning, ball comes free. But Haskins is right there to jump on it and help out his teammate. What a luxury, though, to have.
Michigan doing a good job this evening focusing on the task at hand.
Short catch inside the 35. We go back to Chicago. T-Mobile studio update. Here's Mike. Well, first down carry for Michigan. Down to the 30 by Haskins. And now McNamara ready to toss it. Down the sideline, and it's caught. Roman Wilson to the 5-yard line.
Pass complete to Roman Wilson.
And just leaves Mike Locksley again shaking his head. Now, I formation. Haskins getting pushed forward. No signal. Touchdown. At the very end, they give it to him. Haskins reaching across, and Maryland has reached the 30-point mark.
Let's see here. Getting help. As it looks like that's Vastardis.
Extra point is good. 31-3 Michigan. Maryland has now given up 31 points in 7 straight, and the Wolverine fans, yeah, they're enjoying it.
Not a stat, but definitely something that was a momentum changer.
Tagovailoa trying to get away. Ajabo almost had him for his 11th sack. Then he throws a dart. Going down to grab it, Darryl Jones, and they'll say it's a catch. First down. Tagovailoa looking, and now he'll tuck, and he wants a block. Darryl Jones sprung him for a couple more as he picked up the first down.
Every single play, all the work you put in, and you don't perform and you want to, it's tough to get out of your head sometimes.
This time the other way. On the run, great throw. Carlos Carrier hauls it in, and then he's shoved out by Daxton Hill. Carrier, another guy they'd love to get going. 5th-year senior with a ton of experience, but really just one good game this year. 8 catches against Indiana. And now McDonald, who they see as the future at the running back position. He's all about this city and fully invested in this program in his 3rd season. Step into the right, Tagovailoa. Caught. Touchdown. And there's Carlos Carrier. Tagovailoa. Extra point is added, 31-10. Maryland within 3 scores with just inside of 5 to play in the 3rd. 6th-ranked Wolverines. And a pooch kick. And they're going to throw it back the other side. How about this? A.J. Henning. A.J. Henning. See you later. Touchdown, Michigan.
A.J. Henning with the return for the Michigan touchdown.
Rolling on the field, a backwards pass and a touchdown.
And a pretty nice backwards pass across the field by Michael Barrett.
How about that? Definitely schemed it up. Makes a beautiful throw back to Henning. And then he has the wall and the speed to outrun all the leverage and pursuit angles of Maryland's kickoff unit.
Extra point is good. Michigan fans here going nuts. There's a lot of them in D.C. They're smiling. And, oh my, Jim Harbaugh's smiling on his way to 10-1.
That gives Ohio State, at least on special teams, something else to think about when we look forward to next Saturday.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier. It's breaking free down the sideline, Brian Cobbs, the cat and mouse game.
Look, we know that game's coming, and we're preparing for it, but we have to prepare to beat Ohio State first by beating Maryland. I like that because sometimes you see players shy away from it. Both teams do that. You play all year for this, and I think the Big Ten Conference is better when both of those teams, Ohio State and Michigan, are in the top 5 playing the last week of the season.
Meanwhile, nice drive for Maryland. Tayon Fleet-Davis taking it into the red zone. 300 yards of offense now. Actually, it's pretty close in the yardage category. Not that it matters. 317 to 304. Tagovailoa takes off, got some space, cuts it outside and all the way to the end zone. Nice run by Taulia Tagovailoa. Tagovailoa on a draw. Yep, got in. All 8 go to the quarterback.
2-point conversion.
Seen a lot of this guy, Donovan Edwards, getting the most action of his young freshman season. McNamara, as Maryland rushes 5, lost it. Edwards right in stride. Donovan Edwards, foot race, and he is fast, and he's going all the way.
Pass complete to Donovan Edwards. The Michigan touchdown.
77 yards for number 7.
You see here, they're in man coverage, and there's a pick happening when Edwards gets out of the backfield, and he is gone. Once it's in the open field, you see the cutback receiver out of the backfield.
And Michigan with 2 touchdowns, is 75+ yards in the last 3:15. We'll be back at 30. Pop pass in front. And not a whole lot there for Brian Cobbs. No gain. And that Maryland defense, they've given up 425 or more yards in 7 straight. It's close to being 8 straight. Tagovailoa keeping this alive, and he throws a duck that's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner, and Turner takes it in for the touchdown. 51-18. Everyone thought he stepped out, but he kept going. They ruled it a touchdown, at least for now.
Well, Talia definitely stops. You see there, he jumps right in front of it.
Touchdown.
Can't see the heel there, but it looks like he's in.
Not too shabby. That's what you call all 3 phases working in sync.
It's called complementary football.
Complimentary with an E, and then a team photo. Smile, DJ Turner, pick 6. Tagovailoa 19 of 29. Tried on the ground, Fleet Davis. And he's going to be short. Tagovailoa getting outside the pocket. And at the last second, he throws it low. Diving attempt incomplete. Nick DeJaneiro, and barring injury, next week he will pass in the yardage category as well for a single season in Maryland football history. J.J. McCarthy back out onto the field now. Donovan Edwards. Donovan Edwards, as he's knocked down around the 5-yard line by Braid, but what a game he is continuing to have. That's now his 10th catch, 161 yards receiving.
Edwards, the skill set of their 3 tailbacks, really impressive.
Ball dropped and McCarthy picks it up and turns it into a touchdown. He bowled right through Jacorian Bennett. Botch snap doesn't matter. Bennett in my way doesn't matter. Touchdown Michigan.
Well, that's just bad tackling there. J.J. McCarthy trying to improvise. He outruns Hippolyte. You got to bring your arms. Jacorian Bennett just throws a shoulder in there. McCarthy says, I'll just backpedal into the end zone here.
Touchdown on the season, and now he's doubled each of those. He's got one of each again here in this ball game, and Michigan is up 59-18.
Whatever it takes for our team to win, he's okay with it. And I think that just speaks volumes about his character.
Well, when he started in the opener, he was the 5th starting quarterback in Jim Harbaugh's 7 seasons in the opener. There's so much turnover at that position, but he has brought stability under center for the Wolverines. And they're ticking off the final 20 seconds, and Maryland is not going to run another play. Michigan comes into College Park and gets the job done. 59-18, and that sets up the big one next week in Ann Arbor against the Buckeyes. 500 yards of offense, and the big 3rd quarter ultimately doomed Maryland and gave Michigan its 10th win of the season.